Hi, my name is Greg Chiraklis. I'm a faculty member in the Department of Environmental Sciences and Engineering. I do work in the area of modeling coupled natural human systems. That is taking elements of a system that include the natural, the engineered, and in my case, mostly the economic systems, bringing them together into one coupled system so that we can evaluate how pushing on one end might affect the outputs at another. The work is heavily computational, very mathematically and statistically oriented. So I'm typically looking for students that have very strong quantitative backgrounds as well as some background in coding. One of the areas in which we focus primarily these days is in this area of managing environmental financial risk. And so if I had to give an example, a situation involving, say, a hydropower facility, what sorts of fluctuations do they experience in their revenues as a result of fluctuations in hydrologic variability? And so that's got both a natural system element, trying to understand and model the hydrologic variability. It's got an engineered element in that we're trying to manage an engineered reservoir system. And then it's got an economic and financial component because we're often selling that electricity into some sort of electricity market. And so understanding variability in the hydrologic system, how that's mediated by the engineered system, can then give us a good sense of what sort of variability we'll experience in the economic system. So we do a lot of work in many other areas too, related to water utilities, to agriculture, inland navigation, meaning shipping on the Great Lakes and the Mississippi, and have been doing more work with flooding and extreme events these days as well. So thanks for listening.